She's back with like crazy lighting. Sorry guys, I have been trying to adjust this lighting, and that's why I was a few minutes late getting on, because this like daylight savings time change thing, like in my office, the lighting, like right now it's 6 p.m. Central, and it is like, I look like a zebra or something here with these lines going across my face, and I'm super sorry. As you guys are hopping on, let's share this video out. I have been missing in action for the past few days. Actually, I've been back on yesterday and today. We're not really sure. If the best we can guess at this point was that it was probably food poisoning that I got Wednesday night, and pretty sure I thought I was dying Thursday and Friday. When I got a message from Catherine at some point during that was like, hey, are you alive? Because nobody had heard from me in like 24 hours. I was pretty sure that her next phone call was going to be to Thomas. But I am feeling much better. It was definitely not anything contagious or anything like that. I really think it was just food poisoning, but it definitely got the best of me last week. But I am rested, I am back, and I am ready to help you crush your health goals. My name is Amy Smith-Hightower. I'm a ketogenic meal planner and mentor from Batesville, Arkansas, who has lost over 100 pounds following the ketogenic diet. And we have created a totally free keto community of over 180,000 members who have lost 2 million pounds combined. How pretty cool is that? If you guys want to share this video out and let other people get on, we are redoing our prize packs. We are making some changes, obviously, with social distancing and things like that. So we are trying some new things out with our awesome keto community. And if you're not in the cool person club, as we call it, over at Fish for Your Better Right group, in the comments below, and we will be happy to get you added to our keto community, which is absolutely awesome. Today, what we're going to talk about is literally the number one thing that I'm asked the most. It is, what happens? Like, what do you do to get back on track? Like, what happens when you fall off the keto train and it smacks you, runs you over, makes you go like head over heels? Backwards. Like, that is absolutely happens to all of us. It's happened to me. Give me an emoji in the comments below if it's happened to you. Because guys, I'm telling you, if you say it's not happened to you, are you being honest? Because I don't think you are. Because nobody's perfect. Okay, so let's just bring that out there, okay? We're going to talk. Now, let me clarify really, really quick of what I'm about to drop some truth bombs on you guys, okay? This is not to break a stall. Do you hear me? These next tips that I'm dropping are not to break a stall. I have a whole different video. I have a whole different group of tips for breaking your stall. This is not, and I repeat, not to break your weight loss stall. Everybody with me? What is this not for? This is not for, that is not for breaking your weight loss stall, okay? This is not for that. This is to get your body back in ketosis once you have a cheat meal, or once you fall off the keto train, or whatever you want to call it. Once you have an emotional eating fit. That would be me. That is what these tips are for, okay? So, yeah, it's been a tough week, guys. We're in a tough time. None of us have ever lived through anything that's like what is going on right now. There's not any of us that have ever lived through something like this. So the best we could do is do it together. And I'm going to give you guys tips, but I'm also going to tell you that, guess what? We're all going to do it together. We're going to lock arms and we're going to see what tomorrow holds together. And if you fall off the train tomorrow, we're still going to like you. We're still going to pick you up, and we're still going to help you the next day. So I just wanted to share that with you. Before I go into these tips, Janice Fairchild, it's so funny you put that about ice cream. I was reading an article earlier that there are two and they were using the word recession, but the ice cream industry, like Yarnell's and things like that, their ice cream sales actually go up during a recession because people can't afford to go out and eat ice cream. So they buy more ice cream and eat it at home. I thought that was a very interesting article. I just thought when you said that about ice cream, I thought I would share that fact with you because I was reading that article earlier today. Okay, guys, here are the tips. You ready? Write these notes down because these will save you, I promise. Once you fall off the keto train, number one. Oh yeah, Betty is in here. He's laying on his pallet in the office. Just so you know, he's snoozing away over here. He is in here with us though. Reduce your net carbs for 3 days to 10 net carbs. Okay. Mindset is important. Don't beat yourself up, but reduce your carbs to 10 net carbs for 3 days. Okay. No more than 3 days and no less than 10, but just for 3 days, reduce to 10 net carbs. Double your normal intake of water and electrolytes. So if you normally drink 60 ounces of water, you need to make sure you're getting 120. You're going to flush it out of your system, okay? We're going to flush those sugar and carbs that you put in there out of your system. Okay. Avoid artificial sweeteners for 3 days. And yes, guys, yes. Artificials and sweeteners include my Jordan Skinny syrups. That is very, very important. Okay. It is avoid artificial sweeteners for 3 days. Increase your movement is the next tip because guys, the quicker you burn through those sugar and carbs, the quicker your body will get back in ketosis. You've got to burn all of those sugars and carbs out of your system for your body to go back to burning fat for fuel, which is ketosis. So that is why it's important to increase your movement while you're trying to get back in ketosis. Yes, swerve is considered an artificial sweetener as well. And now keep in mind, this is just for 3 days, okay? I'm not asking you to give up. Artificial sweeteners all the time. I'm not asking you to go down to 10 carbs all the time. That's not normal. Don't do it. But these are just for 3 days to help you get back into ketosis. But the most important are the last 2 tips that I'm going to leave you with today. Okay? Yeah, I've always done some type of supplement, Lisa. I've always done some type of supplements, always. The last 2 things that I'm going to share with you are these very two important messages. Stop the cycle and quit beating yourself up. Catherine does her Mindset Mondays on Monday morning in Push for Your Better. If you're not in Push for Your Better, write push in the comments below so you can get notification when she goes live tomorrow with her Mindset Monday. Because I'm going to leave that to her. That's her area of expertise, not mine. I'm not going to go political, but I can tell you this. If it's not my area of expertise, I'm not going to go on a rant about it because I'm not qualified to do that. And to me, I feel like anybody that goes and talks, like Catherine actually worked in social work. That is what she's done before she started her own business. And it's absolutely... she's amazing at it. She's such a gifted human being at it. And that is where I'm going to let that lie with her. And if you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room, right? I'm told that all the time. So when you surround yourself with people that are better at things that you're not at, that is when you really excel. And for me, that involves Catherine being in my room, and that involves Catherine being in my circle because that is where she excels at. And that is where I'm going to leave that to her because it's super important that we lock our minds on mindset, because more than anything right now in this unknown that we are all navigating through is mindset. If you're a healthcare worker, I know Catherine and I just talked briefly earlier, but we will hopefully be able to make an announcement tomorrow and push for your better for healthcare workers that we're working on something just for you guys. Those of you that are on the front line fighting the coronavirus or anything else that you're dealing with, because guys, that's what we're here for. We are here for your keto journey, but we are also here to make you a better human. Catherine makes me a better human. It's what we do. Brian Fryer, I'm talking about some of the people that are in my 5, they make me better humans. In fact, that is what our goal is that if we could leave this world better than we found it, and I can bring you more value today than I did yesterday, I feel like I have succeeded. And that's all we can hope for right now, guys, is we just lock arms and we absolutely do this together. I'm super grateful for you. I'm super thankful for you. And let's do this together. Let's help you healthy, happy, and come out on the other side of this challenge better and stronger than we were ever before. Thanks, guys. Have a fantastic Sunday, and I'll see you in the morning.